folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at question 1544, make the string great. The way we'll be solving this problem is by using a stack so that we can compare the values right next to each other, and even if we pop two values, the value that we saw previously and the value that's to come can be matched using the stack peek feature. And the way we'll be comparing if a given character is next to the the caps of its own character is by using the ASCII values. ASCII values is basically like a numerical value that's assigned to every single character in the English language. I would highly recommend looking and Googling what that looks like, and the gap between a given letter and the caps between that letter is like 32. So we'll use that to our advantage. So let's get started. Since we're using a stack, let's initialize the stack, and we will be using characters in that stack. So let's call it stack. Awesome. Next up, you can actually just convert it to a char array as .to char array. So you'll just get the character directly instead of like going through the index. Okay, so once you have the character, if the stack is not empty, and if the difference between the current character and if we peek is equal to 23 at 32, then we would pop the character that we are seeing. Yeah, and then we just continue. If not, you add the character to the stack. So .push, I think it is, stack.push character. So let's just compile this to see if I've used the methods on the stack correctly. We'll just return a dummy string for now. This is a good practice anywhere for interviews where you're just testing it constantly just to see if it's compiling or not. Okay, so at least at this point, we know that it is compiling. The other thing that we missed here is that we could see the small letter or like the capital letter first. So it's better to just get the absolute value and then subtract it and compare it instead of just like getting a negative value and comparing it to 32. And once we have that, we iterate through the entire for loop. The next thing to do is actually build the string itself. To build the string, let's create a string builder, call it sb is equal to new string builder. And how do we do this? Yeah, so while stack is not empty, you keep popping it. But the thing is, everything that's being popped is in the opposite order. So you would insert it in the opposite, in the other direction. So insert at what index I'm inserting, it'll be at 0, and it'll be st.pop. And this will give us the string that we care about, but SB is of type string builder, and we need to return string. So all you need to do is convert it to a string and return that to string. Yeah, okay, awesome. So let's try compiling this. Ooh, oh right. Semicolon. Let's try that again. Okay, so the first few test cases are okay. Let's try submitting it. Alright, the rest of the test cases are okay as well. Awesome. So let's talk about the space and the time complexity of the solution. The time complexity of the entire solution is of n, since we are iterating through every single character in the string that's given to us. The space complexity is also of n, since it could be a quote-unquote good string already, so you could be putting all of the characters in the stack. Awesome. If you have any questions about this problem, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. I really appreciate that. It keeps me motivated to make more videos. Thanks so much, and I'll see you folks soon. Peace.